Gentlemen, welcome back here. You're watching Home TV. We're live here at the Gangnam Studio, of course, bringing you the 6th week of the Masters League. It's the final day, and well, in our first semi-final, I do remind our viewers, of course, we've seen defending champions Yo Ironman progressing to the final after a pretty one-sided victory, I gotta say, against Anubis Gaming. It was brilliantly done, 3-1. And this time around, well, you know, kind of a deja vu feel as well. Although this time around, it's not necessarily just as one-sided either. I mean, like, efficiency should be on the scoreboard. That's what I still think right now. But nevertheless, they're trailing 2-0 down against Anubis Empire. Mighty strong like today, really just steadfast and standing their ground, winning those firefights. Can they close this up right now? We're going to find out as we start up set number 3. Okay, so we've gone to Anubis Empire here, starting up north with, of course, 5 heavy tanks strong. Yeah, 2 I3s, 2 T32s, and a 5100, of course, controlled by Captain Batsuoga.
Yeah, and look at that. Yeah, the tank setups from both teams pretty. It's like kind of similar to last set actually, or not last set. Actually, I want to talk about. I was actually talking about the previous match.
Right. Yeah.
On Himmelstorm.
Yeah, when it came to your.
But just a pretty standard setup from both teams on an urban setting. So yeah, no surprises here. Slightly more mobility gonna come out for team efficiency due to that T69.
Look at what efficiency is doing right now.
Yeah,
that is very unorthodox.
Yeah, they're all going towards this railway area. It's gonna be foolish for them to actually push down there.
I think they're gonna attempt like a highway rush.
Maybe.
I really think they are.
I think it's too late already to go for a rush.
No, I really think the way they're positioned, I think they're just gonna go for, because they can't hope to defend their base from this position, bro. What are they trying to do?
No, there's no way they can push. I mean, that's just a suicide. I mean, committing all your forces into the railway. I mean, if you're spotted, you can't run anywhere.
But that's what I'm saying. Is
you can't even back up, actually.
I'm not quite sure what they're trying to accomplish here. They're going to send Skyfox.
Yeah, they're going to send Slyfox over there. He's most likely not even going to spot anyone, but it's
well,
still
look at Anubis Empire. Look at Anubis Empire. They're just they're right now. I mean, they haven't budged.
Oh my God! Yeah, they haven't.
They're
way
up
there in the corner.
And they're leaning to the love.
I know.
And they haven't moved from their starting position because they know they've got the advantage of staying there.
Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of feel like it's unfair. For one team to constantly be the aggressors. I mean, efficiency, they are looking to push up to the northern edge, and it's actually a pretty good push.
You know what? That's what I told you. As soon as I saw them south of the railroad, I'm like, they're gonna take the highway up.
Yep.
They're gonna take the highway up. But the thing is, it's still not gonna be enough, though. I mean, if they just roll out of the railroad like this to the north, they're gonna get like absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
They have to just send a couple tanks within the city. Otherwise, there's just gonna be cannon fodder up there.
Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah, once they come out, then
and they're gonna be spotted before they make it like all the way to the top as well. So they gotta do something right here, pretty much. They can't just push up north. They gotta bifurcate like left towards the city. They can't.
Yeah. Actually, Comics, DJuice, and Tanaka was it? I feel like they should have moved into the city like right here, like where they are right now.
Yeah,
they
because
turn left.
Exactly. If they keep on going straight, they're just gonna be completely vulnerable. They can't afford to just like pushing straight like this. It'd be absolute suicide.
Yep, definitely. So. Yeah, they are slowly creeping up, and they still haven't spotted any.
You know what? I'm
members.
sure I can't. I don't get vision on Anubis right now. But if I had to see, I'll bet like $5 with you right now that they haven't moved at all.
Yeah.
No, that they probably haven't moved at all.
I have to agree with you. I mean, Anubis Empire, for some reason, I mean, in their previous showings, I don't think they were this passive. I mean, I don't know if it's the matchup or what exactly.
I think it's probably the matchup, though. They're just pretty aware that efficiency are extremely good at adapting to different setups. So I think they're just really playing this overly cautious. And the fact remains they're in the lead. So ultimately, it's up to team efficiency to make something happen.
I mean, but if you're in the lead, I mean, you can can risk more.
I know you can risk more, but on the other hand, if you reverse that psychology, pretty much, it's like, you know what, we're better at defending anyways, and we're playing on Ensk, and we're on the northern side, so if they come at us, we'll have the advantage. Once again, it's like, it's not the most noble of strategies, but I'd reckon that it's what they deem to be the best chances for them to win, pretty much, and so far it's been paying off.
Yeah, definitely.
I do agree with you, though. It is a spot unfair.
Yeah. I mean, because the thing is, every single time, efficiency were actually the aggressors in all 3 sets.
Yes.
And, you know, Anubis Empire, I mean, obviously it's much easier to defend. However, I mean, against certain teams, for example, like PvP or even the Night Eagles, so, you know, some of these, oh, nice damage going out, T1 gets taken out. But as I was saying,
the T1 was
you know, against some teams being passive never works. And it usually gives the other team, you know, all the time in the world to come in.
Tech is down to 40% now. It's ridiculous. T1 goes down and goes. Oh, that's a huge push, but they're so vulnerable where they are right now.
Oh, but Calentini is in danger right now. Calentini is going to get down one more shot.
Yeah, he does go down.
So actually a pretty big advantage going in favor of efficiency right now.
They got to watch out. The T1 has been sent to capture the base now.
Yeah.
They got to watch out for that one.
Comics is low, kind of. That's to a god as well.
Yeah, Comics got to get out of dodge.
Yeah.
The T1 is going straight at the base as we speak right now. They're going to have to send somebody back.
Yeah, Digis is going to try and flank these members as well. Yeah, look at that. You just saw him trying to flank.
I'd worry about that T1 though. I really would worry about that T1.
I don't know. It's pretty even though, the footing right now.
Oh, Batsuga!
Batsuga, he does make it. He doesn't have vision on him anymore, so he will be able to just hide out and maybe get some like long range shots off. He hasn't spotted once again, but Gunnar also, you know, defending the left
Vigor
side.
Knight is taking so much punishment as well. It's still not over, but still.
Man, but efficiency are doing so much more damage.
Yeah,
than they're taking.
They definitely are, and they probably will win this. Look at that. Tanaka, Comics, and Vatsuga are virtually gone here.
Yeah, definitely.
They're like...
Yeah, look at that. Vigor Knight. Oh my god. Yeah,
Gunner's
Comics
probably
is still alive. Oh my god. Actually, Gunnar might be able to turn this around.
Yeah, Gunnar, if he takes down Comics, if he can manage to take out Comics...
Oh no, that was a nice maneuver coming out from Comics, and that will most likely secure the victory for his team, just due to the fact that he was not taken out. Yeah, Gunnar is in fact the last tier remaining right now.
Yes, indeed. And
there's no way he can
yeah, no, there's like, had he taken down Comics, maybe.
Yeah.
Because then he would have like kept, you know, his opponents like busy enough. But yeah, a brilliant comeback that was from efficiency, really. I think totally catching their opponents by surprise. But hey, you know what? When you just camp like that, ultimately you're getting punished.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. I don't mind Anubis Empire just doing what they did, because definitely it's the safest way to play. But at least send out scouts. The fact that they could not just detect this push until it was too late shows that really scouts have to be used better than that.
Yeah, I mean, definitely if you're going to camp, you have to be able to anticipate the push, right?
Exactly.
If you get caught off guard, then it's pretty much the same thing as if you were pushing onto an enemy.
Exactly. So I think it was wise for them to actually send a scout to the forest, which was taken down. But their second scout, should have at least kept some eyes onto the railroad.
Or just moved down south into the city.
Exactly. And then he would have realized nobody was actually there pretty much. But he shouldn't just stayed like up to the base, and I think that was the fatal mistake when it came to Anubis Empire. Anyways, team efficiency finally getting on the scoreboard, pretty much like in Cedars Gaming last time around. But something tells me this game is not over yet.
I know, we could see a comeback coming out from efficiency.
Yes, indeed, because Anubis Empire are just way too passive, really. And not just this set, like you said, Andy, it's just they've been playing like this throughout the match so far. So, if they don't just put something on the table, ultimately they will get punished. You know, I know I've repeated this enough, so I think our viewers know what my position now, but they should have never won that first set on stamps anyway. So, yes, they're gonna, if they want this victory, they're really gonna have to claim it and not just wait and sit back and wait for a mistake, pretty much. What worked out on mines might not always work out. Yes, food for thought, Anubis players. Anyways, yes, we're gonna come back with set number 4 in just a few minutes.